Welcome back. It's another episode of Pyrithal. So last time, party went on their way to Fort Triclops to deal with getting the last key that they need to unlock the Hope Engine and get their wish. But what? Darn it. The Anuians are here, and they're destroying Fort Triclops, attacking Brecken's homeland, and killing his kinsmen.
Oh no!
Yeah, what a bummer, right? But besides that, party manages to sneak through the ensuing chaos to make their way to the entrance that they need to get to find the key that they need. On the way there, they avoid, Brecken and Bereau leave off in the ship to, maybe destroy some Anuian ships, or maybe just sneak around and come back for when they, the party needs a pickup. But the other big dealio here is the rest of the crew, Bunker, Ari, and Hal, went through, avoided some more Anuian soldiers who were exiting, and, avoided the Volcamel, a creature not native, usually, to this part of the world, but was somehow managed to be crammed inside of this mountain, despite being the size of one in itself. And also dealing with, they dealt with some traps, got through those pretty okay. But I think the worst thing they had to deal with was, crap, it's the fucking Valkyrie unit. Bunker's old unit that he was a part of. Filled with, with some, pretty, zealotous, I guess. That's a terrible word to describe. Yeah, they're zealots. They're a bit of zealots about it, and are not very happy with Bunker being a traitor and everything.
Even though they tried to kill him.
Yeah, they did try to kill you the first time, and it didn't.
Yes.
You should have just lied down and taken it.
Yeah, it didn't hit. It didn't stick. I guess this second time's a charm, right? So this time around, I think Hal took out one of them by knocking them out. Ari managed to take out one by taking over one of the constructs that they were piloting and using it to kill the leader. Which Bunker then took the opportunity to fucking hammer, I guess, one I would consider the second in command, and maybe one who was closer to Bunker. We don't know. We don't know his story with that, and he won't talk about it. And then, Ari microwaved the last one, leaving only one of the Valkyrie units alive and tied up at the moment. But all the traps are disabled, and they then enter the last room to only discover, the biggest threat they've dealt with so far. But we're not actually going to them first. We're going to focus on Brecken and Bereau. So Brecken, you and Bereau and the rest of your crew of sea monkeys and one undead guy.
How's the undead guy doing?
He goes, if I die, if this body gets destroyed, I could just take over one of the living, one of the other ones, I guess.
That's a positive attitude. Bringing it. So okay. How bad is the situation looking?
How bad is the situation looking? Oh, it's in terms of the Anuians versus the Balhadati. Not great for the Anuians. I'm sorry, not great for the Balhadati. They are
We're getting our asses kicked.
yeah, it's yes, this is the Balhadati's home turf, but this was a surprise attack using technology. Balhadati airships are sort of old-fashioned wooden things, like an old galleon, if you will. These, on the other hand, are full-on metal sort of steamboat sort of like things and have arcane cannons, which for Baladad, their airships have a mage on the front deck who just died from the last volley of elemental energy thrown at him, who acted as a bit of a cannon. And, you know, some old-fashioned, you know, alchemical cannons, but nothing on the level that that Anu
nothing
has.
on their level.
Yeah. Technically, your airship here, or your vehicle.
Yeah. How well equipped is our vehicle to handle things? If we were caught.
If you were caught, which right now you've been outside of the battlefield, sort of sticking between low setting cliffs and whatnot to stay out of cover and whatnot here. You got weapons now. You got tools to deal with this. However, not enough tools to take on an army. So, and they've been in there for a while now. And things are not looking good. Out here, at least. So...
That volcano thing you were talking about?
Yeah, literally this is like a fantasy volcano. It's, it's erupting, but, is it really? It's like how Bowser's castle always has lava.
He can live in lava. He came back from lava. Albeit it was bones, but he did come back.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I'm getting worried.
I am too, but we're supposed to wait and be ready to pick them up at the bus. Right?
Brecken is rubbing a finger on his chin a little bit, just pondering it. I think we should go in.
Does anyone else know how to drive the bus in our crew?
I do. I should know how to drive the bus. It is mine.
No, I'm saying, besides the two of us, if we were to leave, then let someone else drive.
The monkey raising its hand, the one that reads the book. We're casually raising his hand, still paying attention to its book, by the way.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. You believe him?
You don't?
I don't know.
The monkey casually listened to our conversation and raised its hand while reading the manual to the book.
What book is it reading?
Oh, it's an old Balhadati like legends collection.
I love that book.
It's in Brecken's library. It's like, it's like the equivalent of this world's like the Iliad, if you will.
So I think, the thing was, I think we should go help him. I really do. I think. And I'm not really concerned with having a secondary driver, because I think we can take the bus with us.
Bro, you remember the entrance? It was not big enough. I mean, maybe you could fit it, but there's gonna be damage.
I don't think we can bring it inside. I think we gotta get dropped off and sneak in there.
Or we use the Mach speed boost and the magic cannon to make a hole.
Well, if we make a hole, that might bring some unwanted attention. I mean, I do have magic. I'm really, really good at magic. So good at magic.
I know you're good at magic. I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you for more defense, but if you really want to go the stealth route, we'll go the stealth route. Alright. So then, if we're gonna do this stealthy, we need to know exactly where they are. Brecken's looking over in the distance. Squinting, trying to guess where exactly the crew may be. They could be anywhere from the hole we dropped them off. Or should we just go back in the same way?
It appeared that there was only one entrance.
Yeah, I guess there's only one way in.
Alright.
Unless we want to make a big bang.
Listen, I always love a big bang. But it might not be the most. I'm just thinking by the seat of my pants here. We can. Do you have any spells to make the bus stealthy? I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything in on the bus stats.
No, I can teleport. Oh.
Can you teleport that far away?
I would use a lot of my energy.
All right.
And I wouldn't be ready for what's inside then.
All right. Well, we'll drive close. We'll drive close enough then. Do you have any ideas of locating them? Actually, can you use magic to be able to track them?
I was thinking about that. I know there was. I don't think I have that ability though. Let me check. I've got.
Wait a minute.
Lucky,
can you track?
Yeah, I can do it. You got a good nose on me.
All right, bro, we got it.
Okay.
We got a plan.
Yeah,
all right, so. All right, so we're gonna cloak the bus. We're gonna fly it over.
You can cloak the bus?
No, we're just gonna drive really fast before they notice us.
How did we do this the first time?
Brecken was driving.
We're gonna drive really fast before they notice us.
All right. You tell the monkey to just sort of like disengage and don't and like wait, like you
Wait
give
until
them.
Wait until I cease to exist from this spot, okay?
And he does sign language at you.
What does he say?
Well, you don't understand sign language, but Bereau probably does.
If I use my
Can I
I'm gonna
Can I
say
actually-
because you've used your Arcana to learn this sign language before, I believe.
I was just gonna. Can I roll insight to know what he said?
Yeah.
Double insight.
Yep. I'll give this. Yeah.
vibe check.
Yeah, you gave him a vibe check, and you can tell he's like, he signs at you like, when should I come back?
Can we make?
Didn't I finish the communicator pod? So can you just use that?
I think I want to say makeshift a flare, but everything here is on fire.
He signs to you. I could just.
Come back in intervals.
Yeah. I'll come back once an hour. But if it's too dangerous, it might take a little longer.
Okay.
Okay.
And he signs good luck as he takes over. And Diggins looks at you, Bereau, with a very blank expression. He's like, good luck.
Thank you.
Did that
Say blankly back.
was that human enough? Did I do a good job of blending in?
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome. I mean, it would be more beneficial if you came back to alive, because then I would have someone who could help explain to me what's going on in this world. This body I took over is still very stupid, but very strong. Your guidance is much appreciated.
Thank you. I will be back.
He, like, tries to do a thumbs up, but he's just holding his pinky out. Not getting the gesture whatsoever.
I do a thumbs up.
He quickly corrects himself.
I nod approvingly.
Excellent.
Excuse.
The monkeys are fighting, by the way.
Including
not
the one that's driving?
No, that one, as soon as you guys, like, as soon as Brecken leaves, and the other monkeys see that he is driving, I like to imagine the cockpit of this thing has a door, and that one, like, immediately closes it so his brothers don't get in. Like, just immediately closes and locks it, and they're all banging at the door wanting to get in. Just...
Why do I imagine, like, something out of Smelling Prince where one just beats the other, like, near death, and, like...
Yeah, no, that's literally what they do. I also want to remind you, because I think you did experience this in the dungeon with them, they can't die. I realized this with them. They are vulnerable to physical damage. Their whole thing is that if they reach 0 HP, they turn to stone, regenerate, and then come back to life.
The monkeys?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
However...
Cute little immortals.
Yeah, however, you know... if they're in dry conditions, like if you didn't give them the wetsuits, the hydration suits, they would have just became stone for, like, ever until they reached water again. So they do need liquid. Like real sea monkeys. But yeah, No. You get... Alright. So I'm just going to do a fast forward version of what the party, the last party went through. So, Brecken and Bereau, you managed to, and ignore all these guys. I know all these guys look like they're here, but they actually aren't here. Actually, I'm going to say there's one guy looking for his boot. And I'd like you both to roll dexterity if you want to sneak around him. Or you could just knock him out instantly. Your choice.
What would you roll for a knockout instantly?
Easy. The bus. We're in a bus.
Oh, are you fly? Oh, you're
No.
doing the fly-in, or are you doing the drop-off?
Oh, we're doing.
Oh no,
the
we were. I thought. I'm sorry. I didn't realize we. I thought we were still flying in. My bad.
All right. So
Okay.
it's just you and Bereau with your meat bodies, and not an entire bus.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would be the instant knockout?
Might, dex, whatever you want to do. Or you could just distract him. Whatever you want to do. However you plan on going around him. There's only one guy. It's the blue one. So...
Um.
Oh, shit.
All right. We'll sneak past them.
Okay.
Bereau was like holding a club. Or just had a big rock.
Actually, you know what? That is a good idea. We'll club them.
I want. Okay.
Bereau, do you want to knock him out with a rock?
Can we just roll together to beat him up?
Yeah. Bereau, do you want to take charge?
If I have to use might and dex, I'm not sure.
Oh, I was gonna make it double might.
I was actually. Listen, is this technically a conflict?
Yeah, I guess.
Actually, here.
Oh, that
Bereau.
would be here forever.
No,
Listen,
I'm gonna say this is literally.
Actually,
this
never
is a
mind.
skill check more so.
Yeah.
Never mind. Actually, I'm gonna. I noticed Brecken notices Bereau's feeling unsure about this. I'm gonna use encourage on her, and I'm gonna increase her might up a D size.
Okay.
Look,
So...
listen. I understand. We're jumping a man. There's a lot to be scared of here, but I believe in us. And we got the element of surprise and a rock.
Hey, do you mind if I kill him?
I mean, I'm pretty sure the rock will kill him too.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if you wanted a knockout or a kill, but
I feel
Listen.
like
kill
Brecken
would
would
be
be like, yeah, kill it. What worse could happen? Sees the gory aftermath. Oh my god, what did we do?
I'm actually going like, I've seen a lot already, actually. Listen, this guy's not gonna be okay after this, all right? Whenever you're ready.
okay.
Bereau, roll me your double enhanced might.
Actually, wait, what is your might actually at?
If it's one die size higher, it's a D8.
All right, I'm also a D8.
Okay.
Yep. Brecken, you can roll to assist.
You ain't. Listen. Let my words carry you.
They do not.
I place my trust in you.
I
Bro,
rolled a 9.
No, like,
alright.
I'm spending a fabula point. I'm spending a fabula point, and what happens is that while Bereau's getting more cold feet, as they go to knock this person out, they look back, Brecken's like hiding behind a statue, and I'm just giving it like a big grin and a thumbs up, like, you guys. Reroll a die, please.
He's like, where did I put that? Someone tagged me with something. Where did it go? And
Just reroll
reroll Ben.
one die.
Reroll.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Yeah. No.
You knocked that guy's head off like a golf club.
No. You throw a rock, and it causes him to fall forward, and he just disappears.
No, come on.
He falls through the floor, and you notice that there's.
To jump this man.
You throw the rock right at him. It hits him. He's like. It knocks him over. And I guess part of the floor was really weak. Because when he fell on that part, he just fell through.
You know what I was about to do, Connor?
What were you
While
about
you're
to
doing
do?
This to me,
What?
I got my new heroic skill is I can raise
Oh, you know
NPC
what?
from the
I
dead as a
apologize.
minion.
I apologize for taking over narratively. I should have asked.
Can we, listen, if we are killing this man, do you mind if we join in and just like literally kick him where he lies?
Let me re-illustrate. Bereau. You throw the rock at him, it bounces off his back. He looks over and the rock lands right in front of you. And he's like, hey! And you look back at Brecken, and Brecken gives you a thumbs up. And Bereau, that gives you the courage to throw, or at least the inspiration, to throw a rock even harder at this guy, causing him to fucking fall over, break neck on impact, and dent the faceplate of his armor.
Nice work.
Thank you. I want to try something I learned recently.
Oh.
Okay, so is this guy? He's not a villain, correct?
No.
I'm spending 2 grave points. I reduce my maximum hit points and my mind points by an amount equal to this NPC's level.
It's 5.
Okay. If you do, their corpse becomes a minion who obeys your telepathic commands.
Alright.
It becomes undead, receives all undead rules. Its rank becomes soldier.
It already was.
Woo!
If it wasn't, it's not an elite or champion, right?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Alright.
It maintains its original equipment and
Alright.
full HP MP.
Okay.
Damn, what equipment does he have?
Bronze plate armor. Stat wise. He's got his cool spear thing that does a HR +5 physical, but it can be used as range or melee.
Right. Before we go on. Lucky.
He does
Lucky,
have some
lead
buff
us.
spells. So he's like, yeah, I'm late. Straight ahead.
Okay. We casually stroll.
Alright. So you take over this guy. Moving forward, speeding things up.
Before we get there, can this guy buff us?
No,
Oh.
they're very much combat sort of buffs. Like they have to be used in combat.
Is this the mandatory lava room?
It's a gondola, basically. You ride the gondola. There is a sleeping camel who is just drinking his daily dose of lava, most likely. You see the majesty of nature and move on. Ignore all the traps going on here, because they've already been deactivated. Judging from like some skid marks on the ground, you know this is probably Ari's handiwork.
I do not want to make this more difficult, but I do remember after we went through, I did turn the traps back on.
I'm gonna say you had it set to a timer, so you're like halfway through. And then, I need you both to roll me double dexterity.
Okay.
I am so sorry to you both. I'm just trying to be...
Would I know much about Balhadadian traps?
These are not actually Balhadadian traps. Surprisingly enough, this is, you know, your kind of like the dungeon you went at the beginning of the game, done by the ancients, the ancestor people.
Oh, then I might know, but...
I don't mind using a Fabula point to say that I didn't do that.
No, leave it on.
Oof.
Is there actually a way to disarm them from where we start?
No. I'm gonna say you're like right at the very end, but the last trap activates. So.
Oh, that's why we're making a dex check.
Yeah, basically not to take damage.
Yeah, I rolled badly.
Yep.
Where'd you roll? Oh.
5.
Brecken, you make it out of the way. Bereau.
I can't pull her back. I can't pull her back with me.
No, unfortunately. Unless Bereau uses a Fabula point. Here, there's no way to, you know, get the boost that you need here. If you want to use... It's just...
How much damage?
20.
Just take it.
Just take it?
I got you, I promise.
Okay.
Alright. Brecken. You start hearing the creaking of a falling log trap. Sort of like one of those ones that swing down on you. And, you manage to duck right in time, like somersault right in time to avoid it. And you look back and it's like, that was a close one, Bereau. And Bereau's on the ground. Knocked like 5 feet back. Fucking head trauma.
I quickly run up to her. I quickly run up to her. I'm giving her like a pat on the back. I was like, "It's okay. It's okay. Some of us have our some of us had our bad days." And I cast encourage again, letting my words heal her.
How much does that heal?
40 hit points.
Damn. All right.
You can also what's your main dice when you use to attack insight?
Willpower and insight.
Which one's lowest?
They're both the same. They're both
Which
D10s.
Which one would you like higher?
Willpower.
All right. You increase your willpower by up a die size.
All right. I'm going to say that sticks till the start of combat. So
sticks till the start?
Yeah, I'm going to say it will still be there when your combat starts.
Okay.
Oh,
you can't stack it again. Like you can heal the any hit damage.
I can heal, but like the die is reset. and it lasts until end of scene.
And then the last room, you see a woman passed out on the ground. She appears to be a corrupt, one of those magic mutants, kind of like Stroganoff, but she cat girl.
Is what do, is she good or evil?
Let me out of here, Balhidati scum.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense.
She's trying to struggle out of her restraints right now. Where's the rest of my team?
What team?
Oh no.
Where's the rest of them?
We just told you we don't know.
She's
did some people come through here?
Yes, yes.
A little redheaded girl, a tall blonde, and a tank.
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay, thanks. We can leave.
Yeah.
Come back. Let me out of here. And she decides to sort of like inchworm her way out of here. And you manage to catch up to the rest of your crew.
Before we get there, I drink a potion. I'm going to use an inventory point to get my mana back.
Okay. All right. So we're actually going to rewind about, I don't know, about 5 or so minutes ago. You see the dead guardian beast who has been frozen solid and turned into solid stone, which he swiftly strikes with his weapon here to cause it to shatter. Well, what are you waiting for? Are you here to attack me? I was expecting this.
I've been waiting for this for a while.
I'm sure you have, Bunker. Or, well, I'll use your new name. I preferred when you were called Mjolnir, but that is no longer your name. You gave that up. You are no longer my ally. And he points his weapon at you, saying very obvious things. Like usual. Very literal and very obvious things. Ari and Hal, you sort of notice. Bunker, this is his usual shtick, I guess. Well, we can handle this one of two ways. I can either strike you down with my weapon and you die, and I get the keys, or you will give me the keys.
I feel like that's pretty reductionist. I think there are other options that you haven't considered.
I'm pretty sure that these are the acceptable terms here. But if you have any suggestions, I would listen to them.
I have an imperative. Get bent.
I am not bent. I'm standing straight and tall.
I know.
Yeah, but you could be. Have you even considered that that's an option? You said there were 2 options. That's crazy. The world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want.
That would be a very
do I look
illogical
like?
option. I would be putting myself in a vulnerable position if I were to bend over right now.
But you could.
But I
It's an
won't.
option.
Look,
But you could.
we stopped it, but look, you're not gonna get anything through his thick skull, Ari. Look, I moved on.
Is there behind the where the Guardian's been taken down? Is there a room an exit?
It looks like the door... there is a door, but he is standing right in front of it. You would have to maneuver around him.
Sorry, what were you saying, Bunker?
You know, Bunker is just like, conviction debating. Cold-facedly, just like, you know what, Ozai, I'm not going to give up on this now. Not when I'm this close.
No, you are actually quite far from the exit, and I am in your way, causing further distance from your destination.
Exactly. It would be in your... If you wish to continue to live, then it would be wise for you to move out of our way. Otherwise, we seem to be at conflict.
Yes, I see that we are in conflict, but I am very strong and I will win. I don't understand where your logic is coming from that you will succeed in this.
We will see. Bunker branches banks his hammer, basically his gun hammer against his shield.
It fires off and hits Ari. I'm kidding now.
Listen, we don't even have the rest of the keys on us. So you wouldn't be able to, that option isn't even an option. We can't give you the keys because they're not with us. How about you let us go, get that last key, meet us out at the front when we have it, and we'll see what we can do then.
Well, it appears that you have made your choice for combat. Dealing with you with reason is not seeming to work here. I apologize. I'm sure that you have been good friends. I'm sure in another life we would have been good compatriots. But instead, you have decided to aid the enemy.
I need you to describe to me what that other life would look like where we would be friends.
Unfortunately, I do not have the time. And he readies his weapon.
I feel like it's like when you're a kid and you're in class and you try to distract the teacher by asking them something slightly unrelated so they'll go on a tangent.
Yeah, no, he is extremely blunt and straightforward. With that amount of time, Ari and Hal, I'm gonna say you notice Brecken and Bereau come in through the entrance you came through. Kind of confused why they're here.
Do you guys get bored?
We were worried. Taking a long time.
Yes, we were very worried.
We've been talking to Loops with him for the past 20 minutes.
This guy?
He's been looping you?
Do you want to argue with him or do you want to fight him? I'm promoting the latter.
That's all I need.
And
Did we hear this guy speak at all?
Yep, he says, "Well, you've brought friends. It appears that this will be a fair fight. And, you know what? I'm gonna be mean here.
I I ask him if he wants to play rock, paper, scissors for the keys instead.
Before you can even get a word out of your mouth, Hal. He's actually going to use one of his strongest attacks first.
Oh, he's just going first. Okay.
Yep, he's a villain. He gets to do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hell. Is your defense anywhere around a 17?
Nope.
So I'm assuming it hits. Alright. Hal, I'm going to have you take a total of, that is 11 plus 3, 41 frost damage. As, Bunker, you're pointing your weapon at him. He's just zoomed past you and is immediately just stabbed Hal in the gut and has caused an icy explosion to go off, causing more icicles appear from both ends of the wound. And then he kicks you, Hal, to push you off his blade to prepare for the next attack. And that's 41 damage, Hal.
Alright, I'm going to respond back with my painful lessons. And that's a 16, so I get everything.
Alright.
So, sorry, I have high speed, so I'm assuming he still attacks first, but it says at the start of the conflict I can choose an option before the start of the first round. Do I still get to do that?
Yes.
Excuse me. In that case, I'm going to do the hinder action.
Alright.
What do I roll? Do I roll for that?
Yeah.
What do I roll for that?
Yeah.
How are you hindering him?
And I don't
gonna
have
do
all
weak.
my notes on my new computer. Is counterattack evens or odds?
It is evens.
That's what I thought.
I thought it was odds.
Nope, it is evens. I know because I'm playing a weapon master in another game. And I always forget. And I've constantly forgot to use it in that game.
It's a little. I don't know why my stuff didn't transfer over like it was supposed to, but I'll catch up.
I'm gonna do weak.
All right. You're gonna try to weaken him?
Yeah.
Actually, wait, hold up. Okay, yeah, weak is good.
All right. So, roll me. How are you weakening him exactly?
Let me see. I'm gonna say I have. Well, if I say I like throw something at him, do I have to use inventory points for that?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. I'm gonna say I have like a little vial of like a gas that I'm just gonna like throw at his nose, and when he inhales it, it makes him a little bit of a weaker.
All right, you have to beat his defense on that.
Okay. What do I do? What do I roll?
Roll me Dex and Insight here. And I'll let you know if it succeeds.
Let's go. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, and then I get a modifier of 1. No. I'm gonna do Fabula point.
Okay.
I don't have to do I don't have to like justify it for.
You have
re-rolling,
to.
do I?
You have to justify it to reroll. I apologize, but it's just the rules. You gotta use your brain.
I mean, I can say like being a pirate.
Yeah, that is allowed. Pirates do sneaky bullshit.
They are sneaky and nasty.
They're nasty guys.
Okay, can I just do this? Alright.
All right.
That's better. That's better. Does it hit him?
That actually works.
Yay!
You managed to weak him,
Yippee!
which is a good move. Because his might was his highest die. Next up, Hal.
No. First, I gotta get his stuff.
Oh yes, Hal. You know.
Because he made the choice of hitting the wrong person first.
Sure. Hal. You know, in terms of his attacks, he is resistant to fire and ice damage. He has a defense of 13, a magic defense of that is, I apologize, I'm doing the math, 11. However, total HP of 650, total MP 150, and let me see here. He is a champion 5. And do you get his attacks? I'm trying to remember.
Yep, with a 16.
Alright. He probably used his strongest attack on you, specifically here. Which, that wasn't very nice of him. Giving you 40 damage like that. Straight to you.
I thought it was 46.
I apologize. It was 41 frost damage. I apologize.
Oh. That's less than what I thought it was.
Well,
Is that including how he's been weakened?
Yep, he is weakened right now, which...
That was technically supposed to happen before.
Yep.
But I guess it doesn't have to. I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, we'd have to re-roll the whole thing, so let's just not worry about that for
Don't
this
worry
one.
Yeah.
about it. I'm not going to do that. He also has some spells to give him a bit of a buff. He's got damage over time spells with Freezer Burn. He's got abilities that give him complete immunity to certain damage types like fire and ice. He also has a thing that can give him a big boost to his damage as well. So, and he has a counterattack ability as well. But for him, if it's odd rolls, making it different than normal counterattack. And finally, he can attack at range and melee very effectively. However, it appears that his melee abilities might be better than his ranged options. Oh, and finally, you notice something when he kicked you. like his leg was hollow. Maybe not hollow, but it didn't feel like being kicked by, a normal flesh-filled armored boot. There's metal in there. Which means this man
so
is
he's like a robot.
Maybe. Partially, at least. So, possibly. And you also heard some heavy breathing as he got close to you as well.
Like a Darth Vader type of breathing?
Yeah, a little bit. Sort of under his breath. He tries not to let people get too close to hear his wheezing, but poison and bolt damage is a little bit of a weakness for him.
Ooh.
So
I do a quick relay of, fire and ice don't really work on him. And you said it was poison and electric do more?
Yep.
Nice.
All right.
Thank you.
Who's next?
I can go. I can go just to activate the bunker buddy.
I have a skill. I actually want to see if I can hit him with one of my skills actually first.
You sure?
You're right. Actually, go ahead.
All right. Bunker is going to Hawkeye, and Hawkeye basically guard without protecting anyone, so he's going to gain the benefits of Hawkeye and withstand. So Mike goes from D10 to D12, and he recovers. Well, he would recover anything, but basically he's boosted up and bunker buddies on the field.
Yippee! What amusing contraption. I see that you saw that through things here, Bunker. That I was going to try to kill your friends first. So that you left alone would be in more of a vulnerable state of mind, making you much more easier to kill. But I see that you've seen through that attack strategy. However, I do deem that some of your friends are more of a threat to keep alive than others. I'll make sure to take care of them first.
I ask him if the metal in his shoes are because he's actually really short and self-conscious about it, and that he's wearing stilts.
Unfortunately, I've lost my leg to war.
Ask him if he has lifts.
Maybe you will lose your leg in this combat. And that is when he is going to attack with 3 ranged attacks aimed towards with a multi 3 of let's make that hit Bereau, Ari, and Brecken. And let me actually use an Ultima point there to keep things blunt, because he just talked about killing you guys, killing all of Bunker's friends in order to weaken him. He is using another Ultima point. Congrats.
Wait, he used 2 Ultima points or 1 Ultima point?
He used 2. So here's the thing, and I'm going to let you know right now, because you rolled so well, and because I fucked up last combat encounter. So the guys you fought last time were supposed to have Ultima points shared between them. However, I forgot. So to make up for that combat being a little too easy for you guys, I decided to give him more Ultima points.
Nice. I think that seems fair to me. Hey, I have a mechanics question.
Yep.
So I'm looking at like the skills, like the level 10 skills. And I'm looking at the one that says upgrade So it says you can add a quality to a weapon or armor or shield or blah blah blah. So those qualities that I add are permanent unless I replace them. So like,
I believe so.
okay, okay, that's all.
All right. Next, and that is. Oh, and I apologize. That's gonna be 3 attacks. Against 3 people. So that is a total of 16. Actually, I apologize. I'm rereading things here. Why is it like that? All right. I apologize. The total attack roll against defense is 16. Does that hit all of your defenses?
You said
16.
Yeah, 16 hits.
All right. Brecken, does 16 hit?
Yes, I believe so.
All right. Well, good news for you guys.
Bunker Buddy eats it, but
Yeah, it's 16 damage 3 times. So that is a total of blah 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 18. 48 damage to Bunker Buddy.
Wait, I thought Bunker Buddy can only do 1 at a time.
Can Bunker Buddy only do 1 at a time?
let me just double check with Bunker Buddy real quick.
I know it like changed a couple of times, so I could be wrong.
Yeah, declick it. When an enemy suffers damage to 1 or more of the creatures, when an enemy you can see your deco deals damage to 1 or more of the creatures. Your deco they automatically suffers damage in place of 1 of those creatures. Okay, 1 of those creatures.
Okay, good news. Bunker Buddy absorbs the damage for which party member?
It's random, chosen randomly. Your deco always has neutral affinity towards damage types.
Okay.
Up to you.
All right.
You could give us all a number, then roll in.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Brecken, you're 1. Ari, you're 2. Bereau, you're 3. All right, Bereau, you were protected this round. However, Ari and Brecken, you get hit with a total of 16. That is going to be physical damage.
Ooh.
My balls.
So he just 2 magic bolts sort of fire out, like sort of air blades sort of shoot out as he sort of like just high speed steps to the side. And you notice he's already halfway up the wall, and he swings his blade total of 3 times. Bunker Buddy only manages to block for Bereau. But Brecken and Ari, you take the hits as these 2 sword beams hit you. Next up, party turn.
I have one more question.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody's weapon currently have a quality on it?
Like, what is the quality?
It's like isn't like a special little thing that like increases stats like +5 damage, gains a damage type. Because I have like 2 weapons with qualities.
Yeah.
In that case, mine does as well. It already has one.
Okay.
I think mine does too.
Dang, why does all your weapons have qualities? What?
You should have got it earlier.
It's very cheap to get them.
Yep. So you just buy it?
Yeah.
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 Okay. I don't think I realized that.
They're
It
in the
would've been
store.
very-
Unless quality is there something else that I'm not thinking of.
No. Like So basically speaking, upgrade. And if you don't want to buy anything from the store, but you're looking for something in particular, you can buy the quality by using one of the items from the item list.
Mm.
Like I didn't see this quality on the list, but like you could like probably make an accessory that allows you to have like multi. Only for like one level though.
I'm just looking at the stats. 'Cause one of them is, like, an add qualities.
My weapon has multi on it. I can actually, because I recorded it down. I can tell you everything that it has. Because it lets you choose. You go through. There are different. Like I don't think adding changing the damage type is what this counts as.
No,
Because when you do that, there's a specific category.
Actually, can I ask one question?
Where for mine, I chose multi on the weapon.
Does the upgrade skill mention that you can add another quality to a weapon with a quality?
No, you can only have one quality.
Okay, then yeah.
So you can replace it, but you can only have one at a time.
Yeah, no, then yeah.
Okay, then never mind. I think I won't choose that one then.
All right.
But for example, multi, which is a fairly good one, cost 1,000. Most of them were cheaper than that.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can just add it to anything. I think it's if it has that quality, that's just the price of it.
No, there's a whole thing about custom building your a weapon.
Yeah, no, you can customize.
Okay.
Yeah, and then in Stroganoff things, we had a limit of how much money we could put in to do it, which I think for most of it was like 2K. Although I think we did up it recently to 2,500. The weapon that I had, the total cost for the weapon that I use now was 1,650, and the quality of it was 1,000.
Yep. Okay. Who's next?
Let me go next.
Do your thing, Brecken.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I am going to use my skill Condemn.
All right.
So Brecken, so I gotta I make a opposed insight and willpower check against the creature that can hear and understand me, and I have to make an accusation.
All right.
I call him the Iron Golem, and I tell him that the only thing sharp about him is his weapon. Can that work?
Yeah. He will respond the same way either way, but the effect will still go in effect.
Okay, and I have to make insight plus willpower, which, let me find those rolls. Actually, wait, wasn't there a Fabula? Here it is.
So he has to roll insight plus willpower against yours?
No, I did.
It says opposed. So yes.
Yes, perform an opposed inside willpower check, yes.
All right. All right. What's your roll?
Oof. 7. I rolled a 7.
He rolled a 12.
I was actually going to ask if I could use a Fabula to re-roll that one.
What trait are you invoking?
Let me see. Trait?
Yeah, what are you invoking on your character here to re-roll? Theme, character, whatever.
Bal Hadadian.
All right. Yeah, no, he is attacking your hometown. I will allow it. Spend that Fabula point.
12.
All right, so it's a tie.
What happens in a tie? He gets away with it.
I'm gonna have us roll again, and this time no rerolls.
All
right, roll your thing.
Another 7.
Well, good news. He rolled a 3 this time, so.
Okay, great.
You say the only thing sharp about him is his weapon.
And I also called him Iron Golem.
I am wearing armor, but I don't understand why I'm a golem. The golem is the robots that we use. This is a very... Also, my weapon is very sharp. I do admire that you have complimented my weaponry, but...
Prosthetics, everyone.
He starts...
Oh, I actually forgot. I gain a bonus equal to my skill level in checks for my checks for the skill. I actually had a +3 bonus.
Well, you already spent the Fabula point.
No, I know. I'm not gonna.
And you still would have had to. You still would have had to anyway.
He would have needed to spend the Fabula point no matter what.
Yeah.
So it all works out the same.
It's good.
Okay,
what status effect are you doing on him?
We're gonna hit him with that. We're gonna hit him with that dazed, and give me a minute. There's I need to. I thought I had it written down, but I guess I do not. I need to look up my heroic skill.
All right. He is dazed.
Yes, repetition. Here it is. So once per turn during a conflict, I can perform condemn again. Actually.
All right, you're gonna condemn him again. He
yes,
starts rambling about the fact that he doesn't understand your insult, and it's getting him flustered because he just doesn't get the joke.
He also loses 30 mind points.
Ouch.
I gotta go. And I roll again. And what's his title again?
Odin, the Spear of War.
Odin, the Spear?
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather...
He's one of the 4 heavenly spheres.
I call... Okay. I catch him off guard, and I call him Ogle, the Spear of Babel.
Alright, roll it. Oh, you... Roll it?
Yes. I forgot to add the 3. That's a 9.
9? Okay.
Why do I have a... Yeah, that's...
Well,
that
he
makes
got
sense.
an 11.
He gets away with this.
He goes, Ogle is not my name. Bunker, the company you keep is quite silly.
They're much more lively than you.
Did I daze him or shake him?
You dazed him earlier.
Aye, cool.
Alright, next up, his turn. And for the scene here, he is going to spend 30 mind points to bolster his defenses a little bit. And grant himself immunity to fire and ice damage and resistance to physical. Next up, party turn.
Can I go? Can I be the one to go?
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah.
Yay! So I think I'm gonna go after him with my little chain whip.
All right.
Sorry, my thunder whip. Excuse me.
The Thunder Whip.
That's Dex. That's Insight. Where did I put? Roll 20. There it is. Yeet. And then oh, okay. I'm using a Fabula point. What did we say his defense was? Was it 13?
His defense was 13. Yes.
But it might be higher now.
It did not raise his defense score, just his resistances and, well, turning his resistances into immunities. And giving himself physical resistance.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna add... It was 13, so I guess I should re-roll.
If you got the Fabula points.
I got them. Okay, I'll re-roll the... Should I re-roll both, or should I just re-roll the lower one? Well, that answers that.
Well, it's a double.
Yeah.
It is a double.
Yeah, that is a crit. So, I'm going to say you don't damage him, but you can inflict him with a status effect.
What is Opportunity Shaken?
That affects his willpower.
Yeah, no. But I have Thunder Whip. It says melee, Opportunity Shaken, one-handed.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
so probably automatically, it probably does that in addition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang!
Dang, I was gonna shake him up next. Okay, go for it.
So that
Well,
could have been
what's left that we haven't put on him?
He does not enraged, poisoned, and slow.
I think then the only one we can put on him is slow, because I don't think you can do poisoned or enraged.
Well, no, he's not.
He's
Well, no, we need either shaken or slow. So.
Well,
No,
if
he
I
is
automatically-
No, he's
if I
not.
automatically give him...
Oh,
no,
oh.
I guess he wouldn't be shaken because I didn't technically hit him. Can I just add another Fabula point to add more, like, to make it hit?
Yeah.
I mean, you could just invoke a bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna invoke a bond.
Isn't that just using a Fabula point?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So I used 2 Fabula points just to hit him this time.
All
Okay,
right,
in that
go for
case, so I've used 3 Fabula points today total. I'll invoke my bond with... Bunker, because I know this is like his old crew and didn't treat him well, and so it's a little bit of revenge.
Okay.
So that'll add to it. It's high roll plus 8, and then plus... So, okay, wait. So now he is... Okay. So he has 4 status effects?
Yeah.
Because he's shaken, weak, dazed, and slow.
Yep.
So, because of that...
You also could like give somebody a bonus for the next one, or do any of the other ones.
I thought she's using the bonus to slow him.
Yeah, because I have Cheap Shot. So when I hit a creature, if the attack only targets that creature, and they're
he's
suffering
fucked
from one or
up.
more status effects. So it's
He's really fucked up right now.
It doesn't add all that much damage. It's it adds 6 extra damage. So it's...
Wait, hold up a minute. No. Are you using... Did you update it?
The
What?
playtest stuff.
Yeah, hold up. No. Because I was looking at Cheap Shot the other day, and I don't think you have it when it. So yeah, I found it. When you hit a creature with an attack, you may deal extra damage by equal to skill level plus the number of status effects on that creature multiplied by 2 if your attack's high roll is not equal to 0. So yeah, you do more damage. They updated this.
Oh, is that
they updated
updated?
this. Yes. So
Okay,
so
wait,
it's
wait.
4. So it's 4.
Will you send that text to me over Discord?
I'll send it to you.
All right. How much?
So the high roll is 8. Okay.
Well, the high
So the
roll
high
is
roll
6.
8. Oh, you're right. No, the high roll is 6. Sorry, I was thinking I
6.
rolled an 8.
So it's 6 plus
Plus
8.
8. Plus 2 times the number of status effects?
Yep.
Plus
Yeah,
skill
so-
level? Or is it 2 times status effects plus skill
What's-
level, or 2 times status effects and then plus the skill level?
So status effects
Plus skill level.
multiplied by 2, then add the skill level.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a total.
24 damage total.
Okay. Great. That's doubled because he is vulnerable to lightning.
Yay!
So you wrap him up with the lightning whip. And just over... Actually, no. You just start cracking the lightning whip over and over again. This rapid fury. Just like you're shooting lightning bolts with your hands almost. Except it's you cracking that whip. Just... At vitals, at joints. And... he creaks his head a little bit. That was most painful. You fought admirably. However,
Glad I
you will
could
be
let you experience something fun.
the one that I will probably kill next.
No!
Your constitution seems very low.
No!
Just like like as big as an
Actually,
attack
yeah,
I
no,
did.
actually, it
Just
wasn't me. I didn't do it.
no.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't hurt you.
Just... Oh wait, that was... Good job. You damaged him a little bit. Now it's his
Yay.
turn.
How much total health did he have? 600?
650.
Mm.
So,
At the very least, he's like.
and what was
less than
your
600
total roll? It was a 12.
What? Total
He was a
roll?
It was a 12.
Yeah.
I apologize, I misread his attack. It's actually evens, so he gets the counterattack in.
Oh wow, that note's really not gonna help.
No.
Bunker Buddy will eat
Wait,
the-
if it's supposed to be the opposite, does that mean that it's actually odds for me?
No, it's evens.
It is evens.
It's evens for everyone. There's nothing special about him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is just counterattack.
Yeah, you hear that? You're not
Bunker Buddy will eat the hit, so go for
Oh, he might miss.
I miss, but let's see.
Well, Ari, that was a total of 18.
That hits.
Okay, Bunker Buddy will eat the hit. How much?
And that takes a total of 8 plus 6 damage. That is... Oh my god, why did my brain just stop? I know how to fucking add 8 plus fucking 15. That is a total of 23, actually.
Wait, it's 8 plus 6?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that would.
I'm sorry, it's 8. I'm sorry, why did I say 6? 8 plus 15. It is a melee attack. I apologize. 23 damage to Bunker Buddy.
Yep.
As he dashes forward towards you, Ari, after you hit him. And
How
tries
could you
to...
do that to Bunker Buddy?
And he spins his this weapon around We call it the Frost Flame Flux. He spins it around like a Shaolin monk and swings it down one-handed, like it's flicked at you, and it hits the ground and just. But Bunker Buddy, before it hits, Bunker Buddy was able to block the blow. This steel balloon inflatable man cannot be stopped, except when he is stopped, and then he is instantly resurrected. Truly the most annoying class feature I have dealt with as a DM. I'm kidding. No, this is great. This just lets me throw harder stuff at you. And then it's his turn again. And he's actually going to do...
Why you get to go again?
That was his counterattack.
Oh.
Wait, what if my turn's not done yet?
You attacked him. That is your action.
Yeah, but what if I get an extra action?
No. Nice try, though.
No, like... No. Like... I may perform an additional action on my turn as long as it's an equipment, hinder, or inventory action.
All right. What are you doing?
Wasn't that like a rogue option?
Yep. That is allowed.
I don't know if it's a rogue thing. It
is a rogue thing.
Soundly yourself.
No, it has.
I forget which.
What classes are you?
It's one of the special skills. It's not like specifically a rogue skill. It might be like a rogue.
A heroic skill?
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. All right, Ari, go for it.
Well, let me just double check something. Because I'm thinking I want to use it to like board my bike. Shoot, I don't have it written down, do I?
For the sake of time, I might.
Yeah, we can just move on.
Yep.
I'll let you know if I board it in the middle. I'll find it.
All right. And he's going to spend 5 MP here.
Okay, wait. Actually, I think I'm sorry. I think I'm not gonna board my bike. I think I'm gonna use the equipment action or the inventory action, whatever one it is. And I want to throw an item at him.
All right.
It's against his magic defense.
Are you throwing one of the elemental shards? Because that's just an auto hit.
No, it's an item that I made.
All right. What's the item?
It's the Ariano's magic draining spheres, the ones that I made to copy the Adriano's.
Okay. Roll me.
So it drains 30 MP.
All right. Well,
No modifier.
that hits his magic defense.
Nice.
He is then going to gonna expend an Ultima point here. He's expending a lot of these bad boys. And he is going to do the Frostflame Imbue. And that's going to give him a +10 to his next attacks. I'm sorry, to his next damage. So, watch out, guys. So, next up, I believe it's Bereau or Hal.
There's also one more party member now.
Oh yeah, because the undead.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
right.
I don't know what he does, but
I'm gonna have him go last. And I will
Okay.
post in chat.
my turn will be really quick. So
Yep,
if I can go.
you go.
Sounds good to me.
I'm going to activate my mutant abilities. Theriomorphosis. So I spend a third of my hit points and get 2 mutant forms. I'm going to take Arpectida and the Theria and get my insight die 1 size higher, and now I can fly.
Alright. Awesome.
So far, the only time we've actually done damage to him was Sarah's hit, right? The rest of us have all been either buffing or debuffing him.
Yep. And I believe this is... So you went once. And then again. And third, fourth. Okay, this is his last attack for the round. Oh, and I had him spend a Fabula point to upgrade his MP or heal MP. So.
4th Ultima point?
Yep, that is 3rd technically.
Sure.
And he is going to cast oh, Freezer Burn. This will be fun. Up to 3 targets, so that is... There goes all that fancy MP that he just restored. And... Oh boy, you might have to spend MP for this to actually hit.
Did he restore MP?
I'm sorry, you might spend an Ultima point for that to hit. Yes, he did restore MP. He had to spend an Ultima point to do it, though.
Oh, okay.
And he's spending another one. To reroll.
Now we're at 4.
No, I think we're at 5. Because he used 2 on 1 attack once.
Oh, wait. I might not have to, actually. Actually, this is all against your magic defense. This is going to go against Bereau's magic defense, Ari, and Brecken. He realizes that you guys are the ones buffing, so it will be up to him to kill you all first. The weak ones.
Hey.
And that is a total of 5 plus 3 plus 6. 14 against all of your magic defense.
That would hit.
Doesn't hit.
And Brecken, does 14 hit your magic defense? Hello?
Ben?
We lose Ben?
He's deafened and muted.
Oh. Well, let's roll what Bunker Buddy does.
Well, I'm gonna use
one
that.
half, because if it does hit Ben, then we can swap it. If it doesn't hit Ben, then it doesn't hit Ben either way.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't Bunker
Probably
Buddy
hit
just protect Ari, and then we'll find out
Or
what his defense is
Bereau.
later?
Yeah. So roll if
No, but it doesn't
Bunker
hit
Buddy
Bereau. I thought-
protects Ari, then it doesn't matter one way or the other.
I'm actually using
That's
the
what I meant to
Fabula
say.
point to give myself a boost to that, actually. I'm sorry, an
Oh.
Ultima point.
Yeah.
So I'm using it with his bond with Bunker, giving him a +2.
Ben, are you there? He's on Deafen.
Sorry about that.
Did it hit you?
Alright.
What's your magic
Uh,
defense?
Sorry. My magic defense is 13.
Alright. 13. So I got some news. Brecken did get hit. However, I'm boosting the roll with my bond with Bunker to make it a 15. Does that hit, Bereau?
No.
Alright. Well, dang. Well,
Ye-
Brecken, you're 1, Ari, you're 2.
Is this to determine who Bunker Buddy protects?
Yep,
Yeah.
Yes.
because it's supposed to be random. Alright, good news. Brecken, you're protected. Ari,
Oh,
Dang it.
you take a total of... that's 5 plus... Alright, that is a total of 25, and you will get 5 damage on your next turn for the next 6 turns, unless you stop it. And you are inflicted with slow.
So 25. You have to remind me about the continued damage.
Yep, will do. It will be at the start of your turn.
I'll put a little icon on you.
So,
actually, yeah, you can do that.
So he, spinning his blade around, cocking it like a gun, from both ends, shooting out ice magic. Once towards Bereau, but Bereau does a mid-air dodge. Brecken gets his attack blocked by Bunker Buddy. However, Ari, not so lucky, as they are hit with a big blast of ice that hits their legs, slowing them down.
As Bunker Buddy gets destroyed, I realized that, like, Hawkeye got, like, a huge damage boost.
Alright?
Mind you, just know Bunker Buddy does not gain the just know that Hawkeye does no longer gains the benefit of hitting against vulnerabilities.
Alright.
That said, though, with that, Bunker is going to hit with his still use an infusion shot. Just now. One moment. Just change.
So this won't be a vulnerability thing, or what's
Yeah, this won't be a vulnerability thing. He's just going to he's just going to ignore his resistance against physical,
Alright.
and he has +9 to hit and deal 49. Alright. So this 24 hit.
24 does hit.
And I'm going to use an infusion shot to drain MP, so half of 49 is 58, so
Alright.
Bunker is back at full MP.
Actually, he only had 5 MP left.
I get that recovered, regardless.
Okay.
Yeah, with the...
Because it doesn't drain his MP. It drains his HP, and he turns it into MP.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So... Bunker rushes... As Bunker Buddy gets rushed up and hits Ari, like... Bunker just like, you get your heads off her! And then, like... Hammer Glowing basically pierces through his armor as Odin gets, like, Wolfhauser gets flown back several feet.
Oh, I just realized. That was a attack against me, yes? That was an
Yes.
even number.
Alright.
He is going to attack Bunker.
Alright.
Does a 16 hit.
It's a ranged shot. Counter-Strike doesn't work against range.
Hit. That's.
Yeah.
I reread what I wrote here. This is what. This is the.
Oh, so it's not Counter-Strike. It's something else.
Yes. This
Okay.
affects melee and range.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, no, Bunker.
So that 16. Okay.
Yeah, that does hit.
All right. So you get hit for 21, and it's going to be fire damage.
One moment.
As you.
That gets reduced by half because I was guarding, and minus another 5.
All right.
So that's what was it?
It was a
5?
total of 21.
Okay, so 11 minus 6. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Minus 5.
10 minus 6. Sorry, 10 minus 5, so 5 damage.
Okay.
Bunker only took 5 damage. So basically, even despite getting burned, like Bunker still takes the brunt of the hit.
All right. Cool.
Nothing.
All right. Hal, you're up.
Ooh. So, Hal, while all this was going on, his body temperature was heating up. The ice on his stomach from the kick melts away, and he's going to activate the Mirage Arcanum.
All right.
And this does a couple of nice things for him. I'm going to use the one that lets me do the pulse on this turn. And so these attacks target his magic defense. And on this first attack, it ignores his affinity, so it ignores his fire immunity.
All right.
So as the Mirage begins to surround Hal and take the form of the demon out of the corner of your eye, Hal states, "You made a mistake not focusing on me. Let me show you fire that can even break through your defense." And I'm going to attempt to hit him. 17 hit.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yes, it does. It does.
Okay. Did I cut out for a second?
No. Did I?
Okay. I think I may have.
No.
Actually.
No, I was able to hear you.
Oh, okay.
No, we could hear you, Tom. But I know Connar did not say anything immediately after that.
Yeah, I apologize.
So it does 8 plus 38 plus 5 42 8 50 fire damage. Ignores any immunities or resistance that he has.
Cool. Incredible. You were... Yeah, I guess it was. I guess I did make a mistake. Thank you for teaching me a valuable lesson.
Now it's this random undead dude's time.
Yep. Stu, if I sent you what he could do.
Oh.
I will tell you, he only has 15 MP.
Okay.
I dare you to try to apprehend him.
So, can give. Is anyone really hurt? I'm actually kind of hurt. But...
You can leave. You can leave healing to me. I can take care of at least 2 people when it's my turn.
I might just hit him. Just this round. Or I guess I could try the apprehend. What does that do exactly?
So, apprehend, I'm going to say, because this was meant to go against player characters, this will act like a very temporary slow spell. He will have 1 less action.
Is his weapon still buffed? +10?
No, that is gone.
Okay.
How many times can we hit? How many times can he be hit with slow?
Once from me.
And would the apprehend also? Will the apprehend stack?
I'm going to say
No,
yes.
I'm saying this is the slow. I mean, I do have a slow spell, but
So we could technically slow him
Rather-
twice and make him lose 2 actions.
I think there's other things I could do that's better than slowing.
Yeah.
Or he can buff one of the party members for 5 HP and 5 damage. Until this guy's next turn.
Anyone who's hurt?
I mean, I'm probably the most hurt, but I'm okay. I'm chilling.
You should probably do that because
Ari's
I can heal other people. I cannot heal myself.
Why can't you heal yourself? You can't use an item?
I can use an item. I'm talking about encouraged. I was talking about like my encouraged skill though. Like I can't just encourage myself to get better. It does not work like that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna rally myself or up to.
He can spend all his MP right now to rally all, 3 allies of
3.
yours. This turn.
Just
What's damage to A?
I apologize. A target. That is a typo.
I think the rally would be. I think the rally would be a nice thing here. You could probably tap Hal and Ari and give them a nice damage boost. Because
I'm taking one of them.
Is the damage boost doubled for the bolt?
It will be doubled on the total of your bolts. So it's the total damage roll with everything added, and then you'll add the +5, and then I would multiply it. So yes.
So now,
you should probably give it to me because it would be 10 instead.
Ari right now is a DPS right now.
I'm going to give it to Bereau and Ari.
All right.
Oh, you're not gonna give it to Hal?
I I can use all 3, I guess.
All right.
I mean, you don't have to. Hal does a good amount of damage by himself.
Are you hurt at all, Hal?
Oh, does it heal me?
Yeah, 5 HP.
It's a nice buff, and like there's literally it's not
Yeah,
enough.
well, I was gonna do a thing if I went into crisis, but
It's only
I
5
have
HP.
to be using my my darkness attacks that take my HP going forward. So a little bit of HP is actually okay. I would take that.
Yay!
Okay. So.
So it heals me 5 HP, and then it gives me a damage boost.
Yep, until your next turn.
Does
Or
the
until the
damage
I'm
boost-
sorry, until the guardsman's next turn. I
Is
apologize.
damage boost also 5?
Yes.
Okay.
So, next up. Oh my gosh, it's Odin's turn. Yippee!
I'll be right back.
So, he is going to let's do Jesus Christ, I don't know what's going outside my apartment. Someone's car alarm keeps going off, and there's a beep. But anyway, he's gonna do his fire frost imbue, and then spend an Ultima point to regain MP. So, all right. Next up, one of the party members.
If no one would mind, I'd like to do my healing actually.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the two people, so people who took the biggest hits are Ari and. Can I heal the bunker buddy?
No.
Bunker Buddy's gone.
Oh.
It can't be healed, so.
Okay. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay, so then the only other person I can think of, unless Hal,
I'm taking 36 damage.
do you want me to heal? Would you like a heal?
Well, how much healing?
40. And you get a die size, and you get an extra die
four would
size.
go to waste, but if no one else is more damaged than me, I'd take it.
You also get another die size up.
That doesn't help me as much because I'm already at 12 for my main one, but I could do it with
You could at least use it to like boost your dex or your insight, get a higher defense.
Wait, would I get a
Yeah.
die size up?
Yes.
Yep.
So it might be worth
Yeah.
it to use it on me. 'Cause then
I could use it twice. I have
Oh,
a special
okay, never mind.
I have a special heroic skill.
yeah. Do it. So that brings me back up to basically full, including the 5 that I was just healed. So I would take that. No complaints from me.
Mm-hmm. So what Brecken does to with Ari and Hal, what Brecken does is he takes out his old staff, splits it apart and reveals 2 pom-poms. And and to encourage them both, he gives a classic chant, "Be aggressive, be aggressive, yeah."
Amazing.
And then he does like a full front split.
Despite your weird insults, I admire your camaraderie. It is
Thank you. Someone understands.
And it's his turn to attack. So he's going to use his the ranged version of his attack again. attacking Hal, Ari, and he is going to go after Brecken with the frost the frost flame shot. So, give me 1 second. Oh my god, seriously. Okay. Brecken, you're 1. Ari, you're 2. Hal, you're 3.
Bunker Buddy's not up.
Yeah, no. Good luck.
Yeah.
Dead. Zippo.
Oh, then this just attacks all of you. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Okay, cool. Frost flame shot. Well, that's a crit success. With a total of that is 20 altogether.
Oh, wait, hold up.
I mean,
This might fuck me, but I gotta roll this real quick. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
it's a good thing you got those heals, guys, because that's a total of 27.
Okay. Just to let you know,
Mm-hmm.
I am immune to air damage and vulnerable to light damage.
Cool. All right. Well, this is fire damage. So
What was that? What was that, Austin?
It was fire.
I thought it was ice damage.
he can switch.
Oh. Okay, I stepped away for a second. So how much did I heal and how much damage did I take?
Heal 40.
Heal 40?
And-
Nice.
And take
Also-
27. And he crit succeeded, so he's going to give himself a +4 to his next roll.
Did you increase the die size on one of your attributes?
I'll do that now.
All right. Next up, party turn.
Alright, let Bunker Buddy activate Hawkeye withstand. So now Bunker can heal with the whole withstand ability. Now heal up to 15 HP, so he's back up to full. And Bunker Buddy is back out.
All right.
So watch out.
It's his turn again. He is going to use the Frost Flame Imbue again. So he's holding his attack to do more damage. Party turn.
Can I go?
Sure.
I would like to use...
I'm sorry, but Connar, how much damage did he deal to us earlier?
27.
Is anyone in crisis?
I just came out of crisis.
I am in crisis.
Oh wait, no, I take 5 damage, right?
Yeah, at the beginning of your turn, you take 5 damage.
Yep.
So were you just hurt while in crisis?
No,
No.
she got. I healed her by like 40. She's fine.
Okay.
I
Well,
am
actually-
almost back in crisis, but not quite. 6 more and I'm in crisis again. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit him with another of my lightning bolts. My little chain whip.
All right, go for it.
Yeah. Oh, what is it that I have to do to stop the thing?
Oh, that would be an action.
Okay, then never mind. What type of action is it? Just an action?
Yep.
Okay, then I think it's more worth it to...
damage him.
Yeah. And then I add 5.
Yep. You take.
And then I have cheap shot.
Well, that applies
Which
to the
he's still-
damage.
Oh, both of those apply to the damage, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I have to hit him first.
Yep.
Did it not go through? Silly. Oh. I'm using a Fabula point.
All right.
I'll just re-roll it completely. I'm gonna,
Pirate.
I'm gonna just decide fight the same way as before.
Yep. Go for it. You gonna die, Ari. I'm gonna kill you.
No, don't. Come on. What? I'm so sad, actually.
That's a miss.
Can I use another Fabula point?
Yeah.
Heck yeah!
You can Fabula point all you want until you fumble.
We're running
Or
for
until I
Fabula
run
points.
Come on. Yay!
Yippee! You actually hit. So what's
For
that
once.
damage total?
Let's
So-
see.
So would that be what was your skill level in cheap shot 4?
My skill level was 2, but he has 4 effects. I can calculate it. So it's high roll, it's 2 times the high roll, which was 9, plus 8, plus 2 times the amount of status effects he has,
Yes.
Yep.
which is 4. Then plus my skill level in cheap shot, which is 2. Then plus 5 because of Bereau.
Yep.
Right?
Correct.
Correct.
Sounds
That's
correct.
a total of 64 damage.
All right. Jesus shit. That's,
Ari's a DPS.
Ari's like, but hurt me when you hit me, stop!
How much did you say?
60. She did 64.
yep.
Why?
I'm keeping track.
How much damage?
Yeah, this guy has like over like what 600 HP.
Yeah.
Keeping track of who does the most damage.
All right.
I know. Right now, it's between you and Hal. I don't think I saw how. I forgot how much damage Hal did.
I did 50.
Right now, you're the biggest DPS, Ari.
Yay!
Yep. So that was a total of 120 something damage.
Wait, from me?
Yeah.
No, the 64 was
No,
after it was already doubled.
Oh,
Yeah,
after
I
it was
multiplied
already. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, like
Oops. Well,
I mean,
Ah.
I wouldn't complain if you multiplied it by 2 again.
I would.
here's the thing that I find very funny. You still haven't brought
Yeah.
him into Crisis.
Oh,
That's
yes,
fine.
that's
Yeah.
fine. That's understandable. It's like 10 turns to kill him.
Yeah, he's so Ari, you managed to just he's like slashing at you and you keep dodging and weaving but wrapping the lightning whip around around him. And after you just sort of like tied him up, you wiggle your arm in the way you would crack a whip, and it unspins him with the crack of lightning, basically, like spins him in place, and then
Oh yeah.
and
So the place I was dog sitting for, they had one of those like things that looks like a tennis racket, but it's like an electric bug zapper.
mhm.
I'm just thinking about that.
Yeah. Excellent. Next up, his turn. And then I believe he Frostfire imbued again, and he's just going to do the ranged attack again. Against Brecken, Ari, and Hal.
Bunker
really-
Buddy is back, so we do the random.
He
Yep.
really meant it when he said he was going to leave Bunker alone.
Yeah. No, he said that killing him first would be pointless, and that it would be better to kill his support and friends. Brecken, you're 1, Ari 2, Hal 3. God damn it. Alright, Hal, you're protected.
The one person that doesn't mind actually taking the damage.
How
Yeah.
much damage?
I might. Oh, this might actually be it for me.
So that is a total of 17 on the roll. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is a total of 10 plus 10. That's 30 damage.
Ooh, that smarts. That one does.
Oh, and I forgot, this was also
Reckon-
with a +4 to it. So, yeah, this was going to hit no matter what.
Guys, I have like 2 health.
I have 8. It's okay. We'll be okay.
So, Bereau, you have 2 friends who entered Crisis. I don't know if that...
Were they in crisis when they were hit?
I was actually.
No.
I was
Okay,
actually
so-
in Crisis.
I get 1 grave point,
Yippee!
which is good. I can do a lot of damage. My turn.
Speaking of which, it's one of the party members' turn.
Can I go?
Sure.
Okay.
Actually, he kills your character. He just has that ability now. No, go ahead. Do your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Comet.
Of course you're gonna cast
Of
Comet.
course I'm gonna cast
Steph's been
Comet.
gone for like 10 sessions, and it's like... It's the best
So
spell.
It's 65 plus 5 from the rally, and then I'm going to spend a grave point. And let me look. Just a sec.
Here, I was so proud of myself for the damage that I did. And just
And-
I
immediately
know,
blew me out the water.
I didn't want to say anything.
It's okay.
Ari, you've been demoted.
I use 1 grave point for whom the bell tolls. If this creature is suffering from 1 or more status effects, it'll be 8 plus the number of status effects
That is 4.
on that creature. So an extra
is that-
12 on top of, so 82? 82 damage.
So automatically?
Mm.
Yeah, its Comet is automatic.
Alright, what fun sea creature is coming out this time?
Oh, I'm thinking it's just like a big hand, just like covered in like black ichor. It's
Can I make a
just
suggestion?
smacks him. Well, sure.
Covered in black ichor sea urchins.
Ooh.
Okay.
Just
Sure.
just a hand made out of sea urchins.
Okay.
Or it could just be a hand covered in ichor. It's all you,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah,
It's all good.
It's made out of a bunch of weird sea creatures, I guess. Yeah.
It's just okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's 82 damage. Jesus shit. Well, he's almost there.
Almost a crisis, you mean?
Almost the crisis. So this hand comes out, just forms a shadow over him. Oh, so I probably should have focused on that one a little bit more. And just...
He keeps changing his mind on who to focus on based on who deals like a heavy hit after him.
Yeah.
And so he just keeps jerking around.
just and just sploosh, and the dust settles, and he's still standing. You are all fighting very admirably. It is a shame that I will have to kill you in this encounter.
I mean, you don't really have to.
It is my duty. I apologize.
He said duty.
I don't get it. And it's his turn. I think it's the last turn here.
Did our undead friend go?
No. It's his last turn, then it's Hal and Undead's turn.
Okay.
Oh, and you're keeping track of Bunker Buddy's HP, yes?
Yeah, he's at 30. Unless someone was dealt damage earlier.
Alright. He's gonna do the triple shot again. Yeah, no, that hits. I'm doing same.
Who's your target?
Let's do Ari, Bereau, Hal.
I'm gonna die.
So,
Listen, it was either you or me, and you're the one, and you kill him faster.
all
So
right.
nice of him not to
And is
target
this
the
a
undead.
ranged or melee attack?
This is a ranged attack, which is why he's able to target 3.
I
Ari.
can target 3 people with a melee attack.
Yep. Well, he's targeting with range. He only targets 2 on a melee.
Yeah, get wrecked. What a loser.
Yep. Anyway, Ari 1, Bereau 2, Hal 3.
Oh.
Come on, the one time I'm not
I'm
too.
sorry. Can I
It's-
give it to someone else?
Would you like to spend a Fabula point to do so?
Yeah, I'll do that to save Ari.
Okay.
Yay! Thank you.
Alright. It looks like it's about to hit you, Ari, and then you're looking at Bunker Buddy like, son of a bitch, come back, please, please, please. It's in slow motion. And then
I created you.
I helped create you, come back here, you son of a bitch. And then you're like,
Bro,
Bunker Buddy,
pushing
Bunker Buddy, I always trusted in you. You're my best friend.
I never doubted you for a second.
And Bunker Buddy absorbs the attack that does a total of, that is 18 damage. So close to destroying this thing.
The rest of us take 18.
The other 2 take 18, and that's gonna be ice damage this time. Alright. And party turn. It's a party time.
I think it's just
This
half.
one besides the undead guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm gonna... I always like to have, like, Hal when he's in this particular form is that he's really fast. And this guy also seems to be really fast, but I feel like we have a very quick duel of speeds. Just flash step over flash step. And then I'm going to take a swing at him. And I am going to use not the pulse. I'm instead going to use the shadow strike.
All
My
right.
big damage move. I mean, it's not really that much bigger than the other attacks, but it is a little bit higher on the average damage. 17.
That hits.
Alright. And then that is... And then I have to roll for the additional damage. And I roll 5 plus my might die. All right, so I take 7 dark damage. And then that gets added to the 11. That is 18. Plus
5.
That is 23. Plus 38.
Damn.
So 61.
Okay.
So he takes 61 dark damage.
What's the hit look like this time around?
So yeah, so we're dueling back and forth with
Yeah.
the speed, and just at one point I get the upper hand and I swing and darkness coalesces around the form. The big thing is that it's almost as if the illusion that Hal has around him starts to decay away, like the illusion's protecting Hal, but the corruption is still burning him, overpowering even the illusion. It's like they're competing. They're two sides of his power that don't like each other.
Yeah.
As Hal swings his axe covered in purple flame into him, burning him, but with dark energy.
Yeah. It caused an
Um,
basically you swing and on impact with his chest. It causes this just boom of dark energy, and he's sent flying across the room, and he uses his spear and his legs to basically do a just power slide back into fighting stance. And the creature inside of you, with this sort of, light shining through him, and the fact that you're doing dark attacks, that weird little giant mosquito parasite in you is just going, I hate everything about your magic so much. If you kill him, you'll stop using it, right? In conjunction with my own, right? If we win.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thank God. So I'll help you out.
I feel like Hal actually doesn't really say that. Hal's kind of I like to picture when he's in this form, he's almost in like a combat trance. So the guy was probably expecting him to like say something, and instead he just gets like a cold, calculated, like focused anger towards this guy, rather than Hal's normal cheery persona. But he does kind of get the feeling that like Hal does try and let him know to be like, yeah, that's the goal.
He's like, I don't need you to say it. I can feel it from you.
Since I feel like this round has all been about upping damage, and I have how much damage did Bro do total?
That was 82.
All right, perfect. I'm gonna one up it because I like it for the bit. I'm going to actually, as a part of this conversation, it actually snaps Hal into it a little bit, and I'm going to release my Arcanum, and it does another 30 damage to him.
All right. And what kind of damage is it?
It's flat. It just says he loses 30 HP.
All right. You have sent him into crisis, so the armor plating on his chest, you sent this pulse of magic into him. And
I think the first hit sent him into crisis, though, right?
No, this does. He was close.
Did he have anything that healed him?
No, he was just very close. Either way, he's in crisis now.
We might be off a little bit on our calculations. But yeah, so I hit him. And then that'll end my turn.
Yep. At this point, you actually do see his breastplate that he had on and the like his shirt. We're just gonna make this a little bit risque here. Are broken, like ripped up, armor plate, broken. And the cape on him sort of burnt a little bit. Impressive. I will make sure that your death is quick and swift.
I turn around and I look at him, and I say, "Your calculations are wrong. You're losing this fight. The best option for you now would be to run."
By the way, he throws off the cape, and the armor, and basically a shirt, only keeping the gauntlets, the gloves, and pants for modesty's sake. But he is incredibly. It kind of reminds you of looking at Bunker, except furrier. He's got sort of a thin coat of fur on him, like a werewolf, of sort of this greenish brown coloration. That has patches of a more lighter tan here and there. His mask is still on. But you can see his body is covered in scars and whatnot. And at this point, with your study roll, you are then reminded that the armor that he was wearing was merely ceremonial. And this has just been his durability the entire time that has been his defense score. Alright. And it's the minion turn. That's right, we're gonna call him the minion. Banana, whatever this little guy likes to say. I'm sorry. It's not my fault that he's yellow. Actually, it is very much my fault that he's yellow.
Yeah, you did design and draw and color him.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it says he calls him a minion in the description too.
Banana.
Banana. What attack is he gonna use? Is he gonna use the banana attack?
He's gonna slap him with a banana. It's gonna be so funny.
Right.
It's me, Guru. I forgot battery in ocean.
What is it? There, you put technic core. You put the melee attack twice.
God
one
damn
with
it.
Might or Dex.
That is a typo. One is a ranged attack, one is a melee. If you see the arrow next... oh, wait, there is no arrow. If you see a double dex...
I don't... What's his stats? Is he, like, better at Dex or Might?
They're the same, actually. His dex and might are the same. They're both a d10. His insight and willpower are a d6.
Just have him shoot him.
Shoot him. Alright.
Yeah.
Roll me a double d10. This could actually hit him because his defense is actually lower now. Well, not that low.
Yeah.
Unless you want to Fabula point him.
No. It's like... it's just +5.
Your guy, the undead guy, like, wobbly aiming his spear like a gun, and this fires. And it almost leaves his hand, but he catches it, like, last minute, and the fire just bounces off Odin's chest. Is like, well, that was worth a shot.
Got his aim.
And I am going, and it is Odin's turn. Because he knows this is gonna break through bunkers. Bunker buddy. He is doing multi. Wants to bunker buddy.
Actually, bunker buddy can't be targeted. It has to.
I'm sorry, and wants to howl. He wants everyone to be low for this one.
Wait, who's he targeting? Me, bunker, that it?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. This is a melee or ranged?
Melee. So
Go away.
Alright, that's a total of 8 plus 9. That's 17 plus 6. That is 23.
That meets, but he's gonna take.
Your defense is 23?
No, that hits.
Okay.
I'm saying bunker buddy's gonna eat 2 of that damage.
Okay.
And I'm still guarding, so.
The total is going to be it's going to be ice damage this time.
So which one of us does bunker buddy protect?
You, but he only had 2 HP left.
So the total result of the damage roll is 9 plus 15. That is 24.
Minus 2 for you. And I get that halved. Then 12 minus 5 is 7, so it just takes 7 damage. And this activates it.
Alright. Go for it.
Yeah. Bunker is just going to... He's actually going to activate his poison shot for this. Just to deal additional 5 damage. It won't stack, but here's the fun thing with Venom shot. If I hit... Let me see if I hit first, and then I'll tell you the funny thing.
Alright.
So 54. Alright.
That hits.
Does 18 hit?
Yes. Yes, it does.
So, ignore physical, it's poison.
Alright.
He's not going to be taking ×2 it, but he does take 62 poison damage, and he now suffers the poison condition.
Alright.
As Bunker's weapon turns a poisonous haze, as basically, as Hal gets hit, Bunker slides in, and from underneath him fires this powerful venom shot. And it basically, a poisonous bullet goes into Volphauser. And now he's poisoned.
Do you call him by name when this activates?
Volphauser! I thought of a new trick. It's like a venom shot!
Doing the... Why are you saying the name of your attack? Now I know what kind of attack it hits him. Also, he's going to counterattack you.
Oh yeah. Yep. Go for it.
Alright. And he's going to actually use an Ultima point.
And I'm out of IP.
Oh, that's not good, Austin.
Yeah. I got what I needed to do with this either way.
He's going to use another Ultima point.
Is he rolling?
Badly. That poison effect really hurt him.
It's very nice Considering that it also takes down his insight and his willpower as well.
You guys are gonna need it.
Listen, he's rolling high.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the ruler I'm using to work.
Dang, if only someone could enrage him now.
Yep.
Sadly, I do not have those abilities.
Alright, Austin, that's a 18 against your defense.
That hits.
Alright. And that is a total of 21, and that's going to be fire damage towards you.
That's halved minus 5, so 10 minus 5, another 5 damage.
Yep. So he strikes down into you again as this shot hits him hard. A clever technique. If it wasn't for you yelling the name of your attack like an idiot, I would have been more impressed.
Didn't you have an ultimate? Didn't you yell one of your special techniques once?
I believe sometimes we lose ourselves in the heat of battle.
I hate you so much.
It's funny that you hate me, Bunker. So even though I mistrust you, I do not hate you.
I mean, you are trying to kill him. That's a little bit hateful.
It is my duty to do so.
The duty again.
I don't get why that is funny.
It means poop.
No, it means a responsibility that's given to you by your king country.
Things
Yes.
can have more than one meaning.
I feel like at this point, like someone pulls out a dictionary,
Does someone does he not know?
like the page.
Isn't it
and,
called a
like-
homonym?
Yeah.
Yeah, homonym. Giving him a grammar lesson.
It's like
in the
it's a
middle.
different spelling, but it's the same word.
He's going to kill us.
Okay.
I mean, he's trying to do that anyway.
Like, let him die. Let's at least not let him die ignorant.
Alright. So, yeah. Next up, I believe it's party turn.
Yes, can I go?
Sure.
What I'm gonna do, so, separate from the, other thing, I have a Tinkerer class
Oh.
action that's... What?
You do take 5 damage at the beginning
Yes.
of your turn.
Yes.
Oh wait,
How much HP do you have, Ari?
I have 4.
After that?
Yeah, because I take 5, but then I have the Ring of the Battle Axolotl, so I get 1 at the beginning of each turn.
Okay. Duly noted.
Does that give Bereau points for anything? Because I took damage while in Crisis, or does that not count?
I'll allow it to count. Because you are technically
Yay.
taking damage.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Compression Tech to use an inventory point to board my bike. Then what I'm gonna do, because that's an inventory action, but I have like the emergency item. So, in addition to that, I'm going to, excuse me, where is it?
Drink a potion.
What?
Drink a potion.
No, actually, I'm going to take out my healing orb, and use it and heal everybody for 50 MP and 50 HP.
Nice.
Yeah.
Still have that thing.
Yeah, so basically she just like uses the compression tech to get on her bike, go above everybody, and heal everybody by holding the orb up in the air.
max, and my key's back to max.
Yeah, Ari's like, yeah, of course I still have it. It hasn't been
All
the
right.
time to need it yet.
All right. I believe you only have one more use of that item.
Yes.
All right. By the way, I didn't explain this to the people who joined us partway through. This is the gauntlet. You will not be able to get inventory points for quite a little while. Or at least be able to buy them the normal way. So, have fun.
Reaching the end of a gauntlet, or are we fucked either way?
Oh, you're once you beat Odin, you're halfway through. If you beat Odin. All right. Next up, it's Odin's turn. And he is going, because he's going to use another Ultima point to regain MP. And immediately spend it to use his big whammy attack, and it's gonna go hit you know what, let's make it hit Ari. You just did heal everybody.
I did.
Yeah,
That's so rude, though. I'm just a little guy.
all right. And Ari altogether, that is 15. Does
Yes,
that hit?
that will hit me. Wait, that meets. It
Yep,
meets.
that-
It hits if it meets, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And Ari, that is a total of that is 36. And
Dang,
you are
and Bunker Buddy's dead?
Bunker Buddy is dead, so that's full damage.
Well, I'm back in Crisis, and now I'm weak.
Yep.
Oh, wait, was that a ranged attack? It had
That
to be
is
ranged.
it was a melee.
But I'm in the sky.
Yeah, when she's on her bike, she
Oh,
can't be
that's
targeted
right.
by melee.
That's right. Then someone else is going to take it. And it's-
He can jump. He can
I mean,
jump
hell,
really good.
volunteers.
Actually, I actually was gonna volunteer.
That's for...
I mean, technically we can't volunteer. It's up to him, but...
all right, I'm going to choose between Hal and Brecken.
Nice. We doing a roll?
Yep. Brecken,
I call
you're
number
one.
2.
I already was going to say you're number 2. Sorry.
No, I should have said 1.
Yep. So, Brecken, 15, I'm assuming hits your defense.
Yes.
All right, that is a total of 15, so that is a
So, like, everyone
36 ice damage to you, Brecken.
I
see.
and Bunker. How much did Bunker Buddy take of that actually?
Bunker Buddy got destroyed earlier, so you took you took the full thing. You did heal earlier for 50, so.
Yes, I did. I'm back in crises.
Hooray!
Yeah.
All right. So, is it party turn?
It is party turn.
All right.
All
right. I'm gonna use. Yes.
I forgot because I'm implementing this now since he is, because this was supposed to do this. Ultima points, when used for the villain to recover 50 mind points, can also be used to recover all status effects.
What?
Oh.
Yep. So he is. You
Wait,
watch.
is that like he spends another point to then remove all
No,
status
it is.
effects?
It is included. So
Yeah.
it should have been earlier. So I'm implementing it now.
Aww.
Alright.
So
Aww.
you just watch him
No,
like.
I do remember reading that in the book.
Yep. You see him after, like, he flexes to hit you, Brecken, real hard. And before you watch him, like, swing the axe into you to send you flying into a wall or something, or a stalactite or something, you watch him flex so hard that all the poison that Bunker put into his system just leaks out. And he just gets buff again.
Like, the last thing I think before I get sent flying off is, wow.
Just surrounded by ice energy, just it's just Smash Bros. Iceberg item effect. Anyway.
Alright. I'm gonna go next.
Alright.
And I am going to start off with Queen's Gambit for a quick attack with the Lightning Sword. And follow it up with Bishop's Edict.
With the light sword? Or lightning?
Lightning Sword.
Oh, that's right, you did get a lightning sword. I forgot about that one.
I assume 8 does not hit.
8 does not hit.
Oh, here's a fabulous point, my friend.
Yes, I am going to use a Fabula point. What was his armor class again?
Well, that is his defense is back up.
Well, yeah, wasn't like something like 11 or wasn't something like kind of low actually?
His magic
Surprisingly.
defense is 11. His defense is 13.
Alright. So I'm rolling. Let me just. I've used 3 Fabula points.
Good enough.
So I lose the high roll, and it's just 14 bolt damage. That's including the double already.
All right.
Bishop's Edict starts. It doesn't affect this yet, so everyone has Brecken damage now. And I'm gonna. That's 12 damage.
Okay.
And I also get to use my heroic skill, Tabula Rasa, where after I use Bishop's Edict, since I am in crisis, every enemy creature present on the scene loses 20 hit points. So plus the Brecken damage, that's 32.
Dang.
So like I did like 7 plus 32, 39 damage. No wait. 7, 32.
Yeah, it was 14 plus 20. That's 34.
And plus 12.
Oh. From...
Have a Brecken damage.
Okay.
Bishop Edict. So that's like, it's like 40. I keep forgetting it. 20 plus 14, 34 plus 12, 46. 46 damage.
Alright. So he basically hit you so hard with ice magic, you became literally surrounded by a block of ice. Got thrown against one of the rock formations near the edge of this thing. The ice shattered, and you come back up, and like the brave fencer you are, you come back at him. He tries to get you once with a swing down, another with the other spear end at the end of his weapon. you definitely dodge it and get him right in the chest. And with a swift crack of lightning, like your Zenitsu from fucking Demon Slayer, you just and appear on the other side of him with a single stroke. He goes, "That was impressive, boy."
Thank you, I've been practicing. And Bunker, you're up.
Alright. Bunker Buddy is being reactivated again with Hawkeye withstand. My guy's still 12. Little recovered hit points, but yeah, Bunker Buddy's back.
Alright. Please protect me.
Do know he does get the bonus damage now.
Please protect me. I'm pretty like if he touches me, I will die.
He's doing another Frost Flame shot.
Even if you healed? Or did you take damage since then and I didn't hear it?
Yeah, he took damage again.
Okay.
Yep.
And he was almost going to die before he healed.
Yeah.
Yep, Jeebus Cripes. Alright,
So,
that is a total of 23, and that's going to hit Brecken, Ari, and let's go for Hal.
That's ranged, right?
Yep.
What did he roll?
23 altogether.
F in chat, boys.
However, there is a Bunker Buddy on the field. So, Brecken 1, Ari 2, Hal 3.
Can I use a Fabula point to push Bunker Buddy in front of Brecken?
I will allow it.
Wait for the roll.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, wait for the roll, Tom.
I thought that it increased the chance of me saying yes if I did it before the roll.
It
So
doesn't
I'll
matter.
take it after
Well,
the
it
roll
would have been. It would have get you anyway. I'm going to say you have to use. The person who's going to get hit has to use the Fabula point. I'm sorry. The person. I'm sorry. The person who's going to get Bunker Buddy has to use the Fabula point to push it towards Bunker Buddy. So Brecken, you see Odin spin his weapon, firing these this sort of sword beam of fire straight towards you, Ari, and Hal. And you look at Bunker Buddy, and Bunker Buddy's heading straight towards Hal, and you're like, fucking Bunker Buddy, not again. What is this shit? I always fuck you, Bunker Buddy. And then Bunker Buddy, last minute, shifts towards your direction and eats the blow, and you're like, thank you, Bunker Buddy. You love Bunker Buddy. He's your best friend.
I like to imagine that it was like...
I actually saw... go ahead, I'm sorry.
Well, I was gonna say that Hal kicked over the little air things that way it was in front of you, but you didn't see it.
Yep.
I was actually gonna say that during when Bunker Buddy was actually going towards Hal actually just gives a right slap and just it goes right in front of me. It's like nice.
I like to imagine, well, as much as I love that, Tom, unfortunately, this implies that you're saying that Bunker Buddy does not have a real character or personality, that he's just some sort of object you can just move around. I don't understand.
I mean, he does have a base.
Are you saying that he doesn't, just choose who he protects?
He chose me, and I kicked him, so that way he would then choose someone else.
Brecken, how much is the bonus damage?
12.
12? Alright, so that is 21 plus 12. That is 32 damage to Hal and Ari.
Oof.
So, Bunker Buddy's gonna eat that 32.
All right, party turn.
And in crisis once again. Oh wait, actually no. I have a thing where I can spend an inventory point and I deal 15 damage right back to him.
All right.
Do it.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so he takes 15 damage.
All right, cool.
Can anybody inflict them with another status effect?
If
Ari
we
went.
get back to
Hal went.
Did I go?
I thought you
Brecken,
healed.
Ari, yes, you were the
Oh,
first
that was
one
this
because
turn?
you used.
Yeah.
Yes, you went first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bunker went.
Everyone besides you and Hal have
Alright.
gone.
Unless you want your little guy to try to hinder him.
Doesn't he not have any more MP?
He doesn't have MP to
There's
do that.
the normal hinder action.
Yeah.
If that's the case, though, you should let me go first, because then it will be his turn, and that'll be the last turn he'll get. So that way, if it's successful, he won't be able to spend an Ultima point to get rid of it.
How much health he has left?
So I don't have an accurate thing, because I think mine and Connor's totals are different. I would say he has somewhere between 200 and 240. But the exact amount, I don't have.
Okay, then. Yeah, you go first.
Alright, I'm going to re-up my Arcanum. Basically lining up the same shot that I did round 1. So it burns through even his resistances and immunities. I don't know if the immunity is still active or if it's back to resistance, but either way, it should ignore it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna hit him.
Go for it.
21 against his magic defense.
That hits.
All right, let me open up another calculator here. So I have Brecken damage, which is 12.
Yep.
Plus 12 from the hit. Plus 5 from the thing that gives me the Phantom Strength allows me to reserve it. Plus 38. And the funny thing is, I think I'm actually reading these Arcana things wrong, and that I'm doing a less damage than usual now that I'm looking over it, but I'm not going to look into that too much right now. So 67 fire damage burns through resistances and immunities.
Okay. And that is 2, 3. All right, cool. So, what does this attack look like, if I may ask?
This is the one where it's just the pure fire damage, so there's none of that darkness stuff.
Okay.
But Hal doesn't have any one-liners for this one, so he just re-steams up. The illusion comes over. It kind of looks like a mosaic coming around him, but it's like a mirage, so you can't really even see all of it, and it kind of covered in steam.
Heat phase effect, got it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. As Hal steps, it kind of looks like there's water by his feet, but there is none. Maybe he's floating a little bit, even though he's not, and he slashes into him.
Yep.
But there's definitely like a lot of steam. It's like you can't really see Hal when he does this. I mean, you know where he is. You can see his outline, but it's covered in
it's a little wiggle. It's a little wiggly. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
And sometimes it looks like Hal. Sometimes it looks like a fire demon. You can't really tell. You know, every time you look at it, it looks a little bit different. So yeah, 67 damage to him.
Is that what the edict?
Yes, with the plus 12.
Yep. So he is actually going to use his imbue this turn to boost his damage for his next attack. And party turn.
We'll have minion go.
Yeah. Have him try to hinder.
All right. I'm gonna say
Our best bet actually is that he rolls a double, because he probably won't hit.
So that is roll me a double d10 here. Are you trying to? What are you trying to do? Slow him, daze him, weaken him.
I forget what each of those status.
Slow affects Dex, daze affects insight, weak affects might, shaken affects willpower.
Go with weak.
All right, a good choice, at least for him. By the way, when he had poison stacked on top of that, I hurt his attack so bad. That is so close to hitting his defense.
Can I use a Fabula point?
Yes, you may.
Wait, I thought hinder had to just beat a 10.
I'll double check this. Because if so, I've been running it wrong this session.
Excuse me, what happened?
Yeah, hinder.
I think Austin's right. I did completely forget about that, but the second he said it, I'm like, oh yeah, that is how that works.
Yeah, hinder is always going to be a DL10.
Okay.
We should have been having this guy do that from the very beginning. He can hit a 10, he can't hit this guy's defense.
All right, good news. As Hal takes this big fire damage, just sort of tearing away at the fur on his chest and the callousness of his scars, this thing runs over and slashes at his chest, creating a little bit more of an opening than usual. It doesn't really do any damage, but it's like a weak spot in him right now. Literally just a new hole that's filled with many fun, painful opportunities for him. As it stabs right into his kidney. And he pulls away, Odin pulls away the spear that stabbed in him and pushes this thing back. Ooh. You're fighting so honorably, or admirably at least. Taking careful strategy to everything I do. Maybe I have come up with the wrong strategy. Either way, I thank you for this battle, and the glorious death that you give me. And it's Bereau's turn.
It's gonna be so funny if Hal's the last one and he just knocks him out.
It doesn't actually kill him.
We'll see.
I feel like that alone is like one of those like if this was any other character, that would be like the reverse psychology to get you not to kill them and it would work, but this guy is legitimately thinking this, that he'd be mad if you killed him.
Good.
Or that if you didn't kill him.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Comet again.
Okay.
And that is 65. We got plus 12 from Brecken. And then I'm gonna spend 1 grave point for Whom the Bell Tolls, which is 8 plus number of status effects.
He has no status effects.
He has 1.
He's got 1. We just put 1 on.
Did that.
I did not. I'm sorry. I did not hear it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So 9 plus.
Wait, what status effect was it?
Weak.
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 Okay.
So 65 plus 21.
All right. 65 plus 21. That is a total of 86. Ouch.
Yeah.
Tom, do you know how much more we got on this guy?
47. It could be 80, up to probably as high as 87, give or take.
Okay.
All right. And Bereau, is this another hand? What is it this time? What does this look like?
I'm so tired.
It's okay. Big hand again.
Big hand.
Just. And he looks back over to you as this giant hand is looming over him once again, ready to swat him down. And Odin looks to you and says to you, Bereau, you know, I should have paid more attention to you. It's always the mage that you have to watch out for. And
You said that the last time I did this too, and then you didn't.
I feel like we're all just like, we are all very deadly, and you saying to each one that I should have been ignoring the others to focus on you has only made us more focused on doing the most amount of damage.
and he is smashed to the ground again, and the hand dissipates as he bounces off the floor. And with the imbued attack here, he still has the plus 12. He's going to fire at Brecken, Ari, and let's do Hal again.
Is ranged one?
Yep. All together, that is 9 plus 5. That is 14 plus 6, 20.
And Bunker Buddy's gonna eat the hit for one of them.
Alright. I forgot he was still up. He
Yep.
he can't have a lot left. Alright. Brecken 1, Ari 2, Hal 3.
Hal, please.
If I don't do it, will you die?
I will die. I have 16 HP.
I spend a Fabula point.
Alright.
Actually, wait, what about Ari? I don't know how much she has.
I'm still up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just barely.
So
I feel like this time Bunker Buddy is like coming towards Hal, and then like the illusion kind of like turns like a face around towards and like stares at Bunker Buddy, and then Bunker Buddy just zooms off in a different direction.
So that is a total of 19 plus 12. 31. And it's gonna be ice again.
Bunker Buddy will eat the hit for Brecken. You absorb 18 damage.
I absorb 18 damage?
Well, Bunker Buddy absorbs 18 damage.
Okay. Okay, thank God.
Why is it only 18?
Because that's what he had left.
Okay.
How much do I have? How much left?
So 18 minus 31.
That's
31 minus 18.
Yeah, that's
Oh boy.
13 for you.
So I take 13 damage.
Yep.
Still in the game, baby. I'm still in the game, baby.
Yep, as he's done that, Bunker is going to go in for the big bunker shot.
All right, roll it.
Wait.
Could be for the kill. So if you fire off, put as much into it as you can. If you got any extra stuff, now's the time to do it.
I got nothing left. I used the last one, that poison shot, because I didn't think it would remove the status effect.
Oh, well, that's okay then. It probably will take care of him either way because you have the plus 12.
What did I roll? I did not roll.
Yeah, it looks like it didn't roll.
Okay.
14 actually hits, and he gets the counterattack. And this is all physical?
Oh, it bypassed physical. His resist.
Okay.
And, also, this is with Bishop Edict in mind. So.
Can I do my
it-
counter as well? I forgot about it.
Let's see what bunker does first.
This is a ranged attack, Ari.
Yeah, my counter is for ranged attacks.
Okay.
We still have the Bishop's Edict? Or we
It's not. It has. Yes, we still do. It lasts until my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. So wait. How much damage is 16?
It's 12 added to the...
Oh, it's 12.
Yeah.
So that's 53 plus 12. I'm gonna spend a Fabula point to reroll.
No, you hit him. It's...
Enough to kill.
It's... Well, what's the total damage?
We get the next turn anyway, so even if it's not super close, it's okay. You'll be able to shoot him again.
So...
It's 62. It's literally, so...
Describe this attack and how big it is.
65. Okay. So... Basically, how this goes is... basically, as, like, Brecken is about to be attacked again by Wolfhauser, Bunker Buddy eats the blow, and then, after, basically, Bunker just, like, does a combo, basically juggling him with the hammer while shooting him at the same time. Basically, her juggling his ass like Dante in Marvel 3. And then, like, after, like, being juggled high in the air, Bunker just jumps up and then basically spins in the, like, basically flips in the air and hammer smashes him down to the ground, creating a crater. And it basically big text that reads Bunker Buster.
And that last hammer hit that cratered him was right towards the face. And the mask cracks, revealing a face not too dissimilar from yours, Bunker. A man that certainly has sacrificed a lot in the name of duty. A lot, I know. Laugh now.
Sorry.
Or at least, you know, he's kind of like you, except, he too is also a corrupt. Much like the unit that you fought earlier. He has sort of these big sort of wolf tusks. These big sort of boar tusks, but this werewolf sort of looking face. The eye that, that was completely covered. I'm sorry. The eye with the, that was like a black pit. That was like that because there is no eye in that socket. There never was, or at least there never was for this fight. The other eye, completely intact, despite the gold eye patch there. That was more of a visual unit for him, at least for, his helmet there. And he wheezes. Excellent work. You fought admirably. I'm quite impressed.
Bunker spits on him.
I deserve that. I did almost kill you. Probably. I thought I failed you, but
You did fail me.
originally I thought that maybe I failed you because you fell away from the goals of this empire, but I see that maybe we aren't as powerful as I thought we are. You have taught...
The Empire failed us, Odin.
It gave me a home. Not a lot of people like us, or at least my kind. You were at least a little bit born lucky. Not...
Can a home on fire really be considered a home?
That is probably the wisest thing that came from your mouth here today, young man.
Young man?
I said, ma'am.
Oh, I see.
You know, like I was kind of thinking, like,
No, young man is so much funnier.
It is really so.
You know what? Him referring to
Young man.
everyone as a young man is absolutely hilarious.
He just couldn't tell.
I feel like Ari wouldn't even really be offended.
Thank you.
Yeah.
young man.
it's not the
Sarah's
first time.
offended. Ari is not.
But no, like the Inuit Empire, they can't even kill 5 people.
They've killed so many people.
And how many times have they made an attempt on our life? Huh?
Several.
Several.
Quite literally, several. And they failed every time. I cannot respect them.
Yeah, it's just all of Hal's family and friends, except for like the one that also got away with them.
Yep. Well, I'm ready to die, Bunker. And before you do, a communicator in Odin's pocket sort of lights up. All right, big guy. No. You're not. Your job ain't up here yet. We still need you. What? No, Job's not done. I got my flagship right outside. We're gonna blast these fools before they can leave. Thanks for pinpointing their location, or at least trying to get the key beforehand. But I would just let them get the key, and I'll just shoot them down as soon as they leave.
How many times have you tried that tactic already?
Oh, we already have their ship.
The sea monkey could not outrun them after all.
Monkeys.
I knew it. I knew it, Brecken.
I believed!
It's okay, I don't know how well we would have been able to do this fight without you guys, so we'll get our shit back.
So, let him grab the key. We'll pick you up. In fact, they'll do it right now. And a magic circle sort of surrounds Odin. Most unfortunate and unhonorable circumstances.
Ari calls out, next time flush your Judy down the toilet.
I don't get what that means. And he disappears.
It's such a good line.
Bunker just like gives up, just like drops, like, God damn it.
The door, now that Odin's gone, opens up. And it reveals the room with your final key. And once you grab it, You start hearing a voice. You've collected all of them. We have one last test just to prove your worthiness for this. I apologize for the inconvenience. And all of your visions go black. And that's where we're going to end the session for now.
Well, damn.
Because it's late, and you beat one of the hardest, or at least one of the harder bosses I planned. Was I a little too nice? Maybe.
Hey, I do have 2 health left. So maybe you weren't too nice.
I mean, I also have 3 health left.
Me realizing what level you guys were before the session, and the fact that I was going to have all of you here, I had to boost his champ. He was a champion 5, by the way. And he was level 35, so.
I mean, you had no, this guy was definitely a very hard, difficult boss.
Okay, we talk about this after.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
I'm Boosh, Connar / your GM this evening. Links are going to be in the description. Good night, everybody.
Good night.